Evening, hello there. Hope everything's all right with you. I'm all right. I'm still suffering from a cold, unfortunately. I came down with a cold on Thursday last week, and I've been fighting it ever since. It ended up having me to take some time off work to get rid of this. Not what I wanted to do. I mean, it's great in some sense. I got to sit down, relax, and watch TV, and put my feet up. But I must admit, by late Sunday, I was starting to get a bit like I want to do stuff. Couldn't go out, I had to stay warm. And I must admit, Monday, I was so going up the walls thinking, I want to go back to work. So I did on Tuesday. But I'm still congested in the nose, and my ears are still a bit at the moment. I can't always hear everything I want to hear, but never mind. But no, it's been alright. Had a lovely meal last Tuesday with a friend down Shavington Way, which is near Nantwich. He cooked us a meal and played us a few tunes on the piano. Really like that. Did suggest to him actually maybe doing some show tunes, like movie tunes. That'd be quite interesting. But he was very good, very must admit. And just it was nice to just get out of our house as well. So, but it's Thursday night, and I'm sort of going to have a bit of a relax tonight. I set up my Historical Britain website. I think I've mentioned it in a video before, but I set up a web page for Historical Britain. I've been running it for a few years now. And it's basically mapping historical locations like castles, moats, and forts, and all kinds of other little historical bits on Google Maps. And then that map gets a hyperlink, which then goes onto another website, which is my historical britain.webs.com website, and from there it's sort of you can and until you can see what goes on. But the aim is each bubble, which is a location, so like a castle, like Conway Castle in Wales. When you click on the bubble, there'll be hyperlinks to websites like Wikipedia, or if the site has its own website, then you can go to that, so you can actually see pictures and information about it and an address to go and see it yourself. And if I visit it, then I will link it to my Picasso web album, so you get to see it there as well. So that's keeping me sort of busy, I must admit. Doing just as a hobby, not getting paid, and I quite enjoy doing it. So, but the other thing that I've sort of been enjoying is I've got Lord of the Rings on got it downloaded as an MP3, or actually no, it wasn't an MP3. It's in another file, an AA file or something. But I managed to get it onto an iPod, and been listening to the car, and I've actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I tried to read Lord of the Rings back 8-9 years ago, and I really struggled. I mean, it's not an easy book to read at all. Um, it's very heavy, but this is an audio version, unabridged, so it's spoken as it's from the book, and it's absolutely fascinating. I'm really, really enjoying it. I definitely be getting the other two. Um, I must admit, Tolkien does put a lot of music into it, these sing songs, and it's like, not another one, please. But the rest of it's brilliant. Much more detail than that's in the film, of course. And there were massive sections taken out. Things like Tom Bombadil wasn't even in the film, but he featured in quite early on when the hobbits leave Hobbiton, and before they get to Bree, they encounter Tom Bombadil, and you don't get a sense of time scale in the film because things seem to move quite quickly. But there's actually the description of the book shows you that there's a length of time passing between each location and their trip to Rivendell, and they're leaving Rivendell through to the Mans Moria, to Lothlorien, towards the end of the first book. So definitely, as it comes to the end of the first book, I'm going to have to download book 2 and 3 and listen to those. I really enjoy it. It's a great way of passing the time when you're in the car. So I do a lot of trips to either to my dad's up in Bury or to Alderman Paul for work. So you can end up with a 40 or 45 minute journey. And what do you do other than listen to music? Listen to Lord of the Rings, which some people would hate, I'm sure, but I've really enjoyed it. So anyway, I've whiffled. Just wanted to give people an update, say hi. If you want to leave a comment, please do. Maybe about Lord of the Rings, if you have ever watched it, read it, listened to it, what you think of it, or just anything else. But I will give an update soon. So in the meantime, Take care and love to you all. Okay, bye.